twice his because he is mined out at one of his bases, and I obviously am not. And it looks like I'm just going to try and catch a little bit of his forces, but I don't want to fall into a force field trap, so I'm going to be staying away from that. And now he's right now he's just moseying around trying to pick off some creep, which you can expect. He does now have an observer with his army. Don't worry about that if you're still avoiding force fields by burrowing under. You'll maybe lose a couple roaches, but you'll definitely waste a lot of energy from the sentries, and you won't take as much damage as you think. And I actually have no idea who this is. Oh, but you can see a bunch of force fields go down, and I just burrow right under them, and it's great. Otherwise, I would have lost so many more roaches than if I hadn't had burrowed. If I had some random stalker, oh my gosh. Hey, here's some random stalker. Ooh. That's a bad joke. But anyway, in the meantime, I had thrown down a Hydra den. I had gotten the upgrade. I wanted a better composition because his immortal numbers were actually getting pretty high. Sorry about that, guys. But so yeah, his immortal number was pretty high. So I wanted to get Hydras out. They do great damage. Roughly. Wow, this was just a huge sidetrack, wasn't it? But yeah, they do great DPS, and I'll be able to just get a bunch of them pumped out. So I'm feeling pretty good at this point, and he is gonna be coming up to my second expansion over here, and I'm just gonna be moving my units over. We're gonna see force fields go down, obviously. And what I'm gonna do, once again, I'm just gonna mosey on under. I take all the roaches that were over here, and I just move them up. And I have +2 armor and +2 attack, and I am just taking so much damage with these roaches. But in the production, I have 22 Hydralisks. Okay, 22 Hydralisks on the way. And if you look at this right now, oh my gosh, he has so little units. But just watch how the upgrades take such a great effect into the game. They allow for all these units to do just so much damage. I bring my queens once again, a lot of extra mana because I had excess number of queens, and now I'm just transfusing. I don't think I lost any more units after my queens came, except for one Hydra back here. And right after this, actually, he GG's, or it doesn't GG, he just leaves. So yeah, that's the whole concept behind this strategy, being able to get a good economy early on, being able to then later expand and pump out a great amount of units and keep your economy going while, like I said, just pumping out a raw number of units like Zerg is meant to do, massing up, all that good stuff. And that's why I love this strategy. And at the end, if you play it right, you'll be able to push with huge numbers, and you'll be able to just restock on all of your unit numbers with all the extra lava you will have. So it's really great, especially for you macro nerds out there. One thing though is that I heard that in patch 1.2 they're actually gonna nerf pylon ramp blocking, ramp blocking with pylons, so that you won't be able to. So my suggestion is try the strategy out before 1.2 comes out, just in case that's true, because I think it's a pretty successful strategy from how many times I played it. I think I played it 4 or 5 times and won all except one, because the first time I was terrible at it. I was like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it helped. Hobo for Craft signing out.